Welcome to Profiletraders. This is Reza and you're listening to my market analysis for May the 9th. We are looking at a chart of S&P 500 E-mini futures, and based on what the chart is showing us, we are right now in a very tight bracket requiring for a break up above 2064. If we do so, market should then push towards 2080 or a break below 2047 in order to go hit one POC that is at 2041.5, and then next 2030. To summarize a little bit what took place last week, which was a quite important week, we got a read of our GDP that showed a growth of barely 0%. We got the Chinese economic data which showed weakness. We got our job reports which was way below expectation. We only added 160,000 jobs. We also got a reading on the earnings season, which for most part was a very average earnings season, and the fact that it was even close to average is because all the expectations were lowered so dramatically that most of the companies were able to meet expectation. But if you look at the flow of revenues and profit, the charts of majority of all of them have been curving down. Despite all that, market did not care whatsoever, which we have to give a lot of credit to the strength of this market. However, the fact that the side of the sellers has been shut down, we are witnessing that the range of the trading is shrinking and the interest towards trading is also shrinking. And less traders have interest towards touching this market because it's doing something very, very weird and very strange, and that is a complete detachment from reality and the fundamentals, and many are kind of hesitant to enter and trade this type of markets. So the painful tight range, very unpredictable price action is going to continue until something happens and maybe market will get back more towards normal price action where it would go up, down, down, up, and not only be stubborn on one side. But in any case, for now you need to watch carefully 2047 for a break to the downside or 2064 for a break to the upside. Now we're going to look at crude oil. Market tried 3 times to break above 46 and was unsuccessful. Over the weekend we got news that the Saudis sacked their oil minister, replaced it by a new guy. We also have the Canadian fire going on and there is a lot of outside excuse me a lot of outside events impacting the price of crude, and that is why you are seeing these wide ranges back and forth, very uncertain price action as well. However, the fact that we could not break above 46 and went rotational last night and finally exited the rotation to the downside directionally was a first sign of weakness, and that sign of weakness was translated into today's day session, where we ended up coming down and closing at the very bottom of the range. Therefore now we need to remain below 43.86 to continue further down. If we do breach above 43.86 or 85, then price should come and test today's high of 44.45, and if this level doesn't hold price, Then we're gonna go test the bottom of the rotation from last night at 45.16. If we want to break to the downside, we are at a very critical trend line here on the daily. If this trend line breaks down, then price is wide open to drop first to 42, and then 40.5 will be the next level. So we shall see what will happen with this crude oil as well, but in general it is trading a bit better than ES. It has a bit more swings in it, and maybe the focus of trading should be shifted towards crude until the ES market gets more back to normal price action, which is definitely not the case for the time being. This was Reza with Profiletraders. If you wish to learn market profile, go to my website, check the courses. You can also have access to a 2 days free trial to my trading room if you're interested to see how things work. Have a great evening, and to the next time.